Incoming!
Hello, my name is Brimstone, Darth Brimstone, and I'm here to do my first video. So, let's get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. So, what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff that is going to be sci-fi, fantasy, Star Wars, classic Star Wars, maybe some new Disney stuff if it's any good, and if it's really bad, most definitely. So, we are going to start off really quickly where this all went wrong with Star Wars, and that is bad sequels. So, I'm gonna nutshell this because I've tried to do this video a few times and each time it went too long. So, J.J. Abrams did a weak, cheap copy of the original trilogy. It was just horrible. Now, okay, his action scenes were all right, but his storytelling and world building sucked. They were bloody horrible. So, after he went and foobarred The Force Awakens, Rian Johnson did The Last Jedi. Rian Johnson's philosophy in that was burn everything to the fucking ground. After he burned everything to the ground, including Luke, which is a whole topic I could do a whole damn video on for how he fucked up Luke. Then we ended up with Rise of Skywalker. Now, after Rian left, irreconcilable shit after that second movie, which was plagued with bad storytelling, complete character deconstruction, and 100 other different piles of shit. The Rise of Skywalker. J.J. Abrams gets it back. Once again, he had no world to build on. Ryan fucked it all up. In the first movie. The first movie was not as horrible as a lot of us make it out to be. Truthfully, it laid some groundwork. The world building sucked and the storytelling sucked. But it laid some groundwork. He left a bunch of mystery boxes, and truthfully, it would have been a mediocre outing if he managed to, if Rian started opening some of those mystery boxes. He didn't. Instead, a whole new pile of shit. So JJ had to clean up Ryan's mess and his own mess, and JJ sucks at cleaning up messes. Look at Alias, look at Lost. That's the end of that. And he foobarred it. Also, we recently just found out that Kylo Ren was not supposed to turn back to the light. Kylo Ren was supposed to be a pure villain through the whole trilogy. Now, you could have done it a lot better. JJ could have done it a lot better. Ryan could have done it a lot better, but it was Disney, so we didn't know it at the time, but Disney fucks up everything it touches. So there were... I can't even list the problems in a short video. I'd have to do an independent video just on that giant pile of shit. So, then we're going to go Rogue One. Rogue One was a good movie. It really was. It was one of the few good things Disney ever did. So, I'm going to leave that one alone. Well done, Disney. Mando, Season 1, and, well, most of Season 2. Quite well done. It was something brand new we'd never seen before. It was bloody amazing. I loved it. Season 2 was a little less good, but it was still good. And it had a lot of fan service in it, which, hey, you know what? Fan service, whatever. It's a bit of fun. And if you do it in moderation, you don't need to worry about it. They did do it in moderation in season 2, especially with that cameo from Luke. That was fine. I liked it. But after what they did to him in The Last Jedi, well, you know what? Let's just say Disney, the less you use Luke or Anakin, the better. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
No!
Calling that show a clusterfuck of epic proportions is an understatement. They broke canon. Their own fucking canon. They took lightsabers, shit all over them, pissed all over them, and then laughed at them, and then laughed at the carnage. Uh, I'll pop up a few examples for you here. And I don't even know where this mess came from, but there we go. There's one of them, and this is one from the prequel trilogy. So I'll just leave these up for you. Now I'm gonna try and keep this video short. Boba Fett. Well, it wasn't even his show at the end. It was just another season of Mando. And by the way, it was the best episodes of Mando. That should have gone in season 3. Instead, they had to use a whole bunch of filler and fuck up season 3. So, we'll leave Boba. How to deconstruct a Boba should be a damn video. Then, Andor. Andor was good. I liked Andor. Clone Wars Season 7, mostly good. Bad Batch, well, it has its moments, but for the most part, it's mediocre crap. Tales of the Jedi, sure, some good episodes, some shitty episodes. Ahsoka. Dave Filoni is gonna save Star Wars. Yeah, sure. That show was not what I expected, not what I wanted, and the characters weren't even themselves. I'm sorry. Look up stoicism and how to write it. If you would like to create a stoic character, you can do it quite well. You want to see how it's done? Look at the movie Gladiator. Look at Russell Crowe's character. That is how you do stoicism. You do not make her a fucking board with no emotion the whole fucking show. The closest we saw to emotion from her was a fucking smirk. Um, for Sabine, okay, I know supposedly I know the character's been through some shit with the Night of a Thousand Tears and all that, and okay, fine. But you know what? That was not Sabine. Sabine does not make mistakes like she did in that show after what she did with Mandalore. No character on God's green earth would make the same mistakes that they fucking made before, where it pretty much almost exterminated her race. Okay, so now we're at kind of today. I'm not doing everything Disney. Like, some of it was just plain old mediocre. It didn't fuck with canon too much. It didn't destroy everything. It's just kind of there. Okay? Just like I am very, very apprehensive about what is coming up from Disney. Skeleton Crew, don't get me wrong, Bryce Dallas Howard has been in the industry her whole life. She is amazing at what she does, but I don't know if she can do Star Wars. I truly don't. And I don't have a lot of confidence in it. For Leslie Headland's acolyte, God help us from that. Harvey Weinstein's former personal assistant, giving full carte blanche to write a fucking The Bachelor episode of fucking a Bachelor episode of frickin' Star Wars. It's insane. I'm sorry. If you look at her writing credits, if you look at her production credits and directing credits, all she has is a few reality TV shows and a couple of short films. That's it. She is fucking a waste of space. And she was the former personal assistant to one of the biggest rapists in Hollywood. Don't tell me she didn't know. So that's kind of. Oh, and the Ray movie. The Ray movie is going to be coming. I'm sorry, as much as I hate it, it is. And it should not be being done. This is going to be a fucking apocalypse on the heads of Star Wars. And
Oh,
the
yes.
new Mando movie, or show, or movie, or show, or whatever the hell they're deciding it to be. So, that, I'm not sure how it's going to turn out. I don't know who's doing what with it, so if I know more, I will let you know. So, here we go. Oh, I want to cover one thing that was absolutely hilarious, and the throne room scene in The Last Jedi. I remembered this and I wanted to include it in this video, so here it is. Take a look at that. That's 1932 Wizard of Oz. And that is The Last Jedi. They ripped it off from the Wizard of Oz. Snoke is a fucking wizard. Just, I'm going to end the video on that. I want to thank you for watching, like, subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed this little 10-minute rant about Star Wars. So, there's going to be more coming. I'll probably do more videos on independent projects like maybe The Mandalorian, Boba, Obi. I may even do a little bit of a retrospective on the Clone Wars or something down the line. So, I'm also going to be, I've also been rereading the books and the comics and the graphic novels because there's not much coming from Disney that I like. So who knows? Thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll have more coming soon. I'll try to do at least one or two of these a week. So enjoy. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. And if I don't have another video out before Christmas, take care of you and yours. Thanks. Take care.